In this video, let's talk about the three stages in business: the startup stage, the expansion or growth stage, and the stage where you are elevating and really bringing to the forefront the authority of your business or of who you are if you are the business. And who am I? Sigrid Cast, marketing and visibility strategist in business for quite a long time, with a focus always on marketing. And I have seen each of those stages from clients, the way clients were at their business. So when you're in a startup stage, your needs for the type of marketing and visibility are very different to when you are in the growth or expansion stage. And they are different again from the stage where you are elevating what you have in place and what is working really well for you. Now, without going too deep into each of those stages, I want to give you an overview here in this video. So the key to every stage is when you get started, when you want to grow from there and expand what you have, and then when you really elevate and really bring into the market who you are and what you do, you always have four key areas that lead to success in each of those stages. So for example, or not for example, these are the four keys. So let me share them with you. Number one is you really want to have a clearly defined target market. That is the people that you want to really work with, because your product or service is designed for those people. Now, I know a lot of the times people in business will say, my product, my service is for everybody. Yes, we hear this all the time. It is not for everybody, because everybody is not at the same stage to receive what you have to offer. If you are offering lead generation in some form, then you need to be able to know whether the people that come to you for that service are actually at a stage where lead generation is right for them. If they are still building and they haven't got anything to produce or anything to showcase yet to new leads, or they can't handle leads at all because they haven't really built their product or their lines to service others out yet, then lead generation isn't the right thing. So for that reason, be clear about who you are, what not qualified. That's the wrong thing to say. Be clear about who you work with, because they have in place what elevates that with your help. That's probably the best way to describe that. So that is number one, key number one. Now, key number two is that you need to have the right messaging. That message now needs to match what these people are looking for and, of course, what you are offering. If you are offering something, but you're not describing it really well, or you're describing it in a way that makes sense to you, but not to the people you want to reach, then there is going to be a disconnect. They're not going to get your message. They're not going to take it on board and don't understand that you can help them. So you really have to have a very clear message that resonates with the people that you have the right product or service for. Number three is marketing is 80% of success and only 20% of what your product or service is there. Whether you have a fantastic product or service, unless you can market it well, then nobody will know about it and you're not going to achieve the success you're hoping for. Now, I've seen that time and time again with startup businesses. They had the fantastic idea. They thought that this was just really great because they loved it, but they were unable to match it in their marketing to the market, to the people that they thought it was for. So marketing is key. If you're not very good at it, make sure you go out there and get some really, really valuable marketing advice. Just reading and hearing and understanding what is out there, you need to match it to whatever stage in business you're at, as I said at the beginning of this video, and you need to match it to who you are wanting to reach with your marketing messages. And number 4, the key to success, number 4 is measure. Measure what you are doing. There is so much available for you to be able to measure your marketing, your work, whatever you do, whether you are writing posts, whether you're putting videos out, whether you're connecting with your audience directly. Measure what works. Record what works and do more of that. Don't just go out and say, oh, I'm just going to try something else. Now that has worked. Now I'm going to try something else. Make sure you keep doing what has worked, that you keep improving that and you keep using that, even if you try something new. Keep working with what works. That's my tips for this particular segment. And when you come into the Global Virtual Expo, you and I talk about your marketing, because we want to make sure that the Global Virtual Expo is more than an expo. It is also, to some extent, an elevation, absolutely, and to some extent an education, because I want the exhibitors like you to be successful. And of course, you want to be successful. So we do talk about your marketing and what works best for you when you are an exhibitor at the Global Virtual Expo.